It work?
It works.
You still know how to do it?
Oh my gosh, it's live. I don't know if you remember how to do this. I don't. I think it's been over a year.
It has been 6 months.
6 months.
The last one was in February or
That's
March.
the same as a year.
Somewhere around there. So
Oh.
if you happen to be seeing this for the first time, this is something that we used to do a lot more. This is a little live thing we did at the end of the week, especially during COVID, because it was kind of a fun, we're stuck at home thing.
Yeah.
And you were working from home. To entertain you and maybe answer some questions if you have any, or just to be more present.
Okay.
I guess. I'm Matt. This is my wife, Lindsay. We're still the same people.
Yeah, go figure.
Same hosts of this weird show.
Sure. After 6 months, not much has changed.
I don't know what we were doing last time.
I have no idea, truly. You should probably watch that to prepare. I did not, so.
I didn't do anything. You think I prepared for this?
Maybe sometimes, yes, you do actually. You do. You used to, for like a very short window of time, you took it very seriously and had like an agenda.
Yeah, and then I realized that's a lot of work.
And then
On top of everything else I have to worry about.
I feel like that lasted like 3 times. And then you're like, oh, we're done with agenda.
Well, there's that. And also, like, I wasn't always sure if you were going to be able to do it, too. So I'm like, why would I plan something that might not happen?
True.
So there's that as well. How's my levels?
I don't know how to check them. I never
Okay.
did. So same
Still
as
the
always.
same person.
Same person. I just know how to
Nothing
do
has
the
changed.
Nothing
huh?
has changed.
That is very cool. I'm glad that things are consistent.
Yes. Nothing else.
It's all the same thing for you. Get this crap out of the way.
Okay, cool. All right, so this is so funny.
How is it? Is it hilarious?
Wait, I don't even know how to put it on anymore. It's not working. To like put it on the screen. It used to be that you put it on the screen and it would show it.
Did you just click on it?
I am.
Add to broadcast right there.
Yeah.
Right?
It doesn't work. Where did it go? It used to be right down there.
Is
No
it-
one can see what I see.
Is it off screen somewhere? Is it behind here where you can't see it?
I don't know. In any case, I don't know how to share comments right now because it's been too long and it used to come up on the screen and it would be really nice because I can see what you see
There has to be like a thing.
and it's not there. So remove from broadcast. Apparently it's on broadcast.
Is it
if
there?
You can see it.
And we can't see it?
Say something. But otherwise, we put a comment on from the real Scott Fedelman. I thought it was funny. He says, hey, there used to be a younger couple. You used to have a similar show.
Yeah.
I was just telling that the
Look how
other
wrinkly I
day
am.
that I obviously suffer, not obvious, I suffer from like,
It says it's there.
I don't know, from disorder of like what I look like. Because I'm like, I don't feel like I'm 39. I don't know what a 39-year-old is supposed to look like. But in my head, I'm like, I'm perpetually 27. And obviously I am not. And so it's funny that you say that because I'm like, Matt, do I look really old? He's like, no, you look normal. Which, what is normal? He's trying to figure out this overlay thing. I don't know. It used to be like right here and you could move it, make it bigger and littler if you wanted, but
I'm kind of where it's like, it's shrunk so far you can't see it anymore or something.
this is stuff that if you had prepared, you would know.
I mean, I had to renew the software to even get it to...
Oh my goodness. All right, well.
I spent $200 today sitting here renewing this thing so
My
we could do
word.
this.
Okay, well, it is what it is. In any case,
Oh. Is this like up somewhere?
it's supposed to be, whatever.
Okay, I don't know how this works.
We will figure out another time.
I will not be figuring this out.
Yes, you will, because everyone else does it.
How would I do this? I don't know. I have to like put it on live and then...
And you're going to go, this
You're
is
like,
a test
hey
live.
guys, here we
Hey
are.
guys, say whatever you want. Please take a comment so I can put it up. All right,
What was the comment anyway? I wasn't even listening.
the comment was that there used to be a younger
Oh, that's
couple
what it was. Yeah,
who
sorry.
used to have the show. And I was saying how I've been like so, I don't want to say conflicted because it isn't. I'm, some people are like, oh, don't say how old you are. I always am like, oh, I'm this old.
Yeah, 29.
No, 39. Like when people are like, oh, you're celebrating your, 39th birthday again. I'm like, no, I turned 40. Like I'm not weird about it.
This must be a new thing for you.
No, it is not.
Because
a
for
new
a while there, you're like, I'm still 29.
No, what I'm saying is I don't care how old I am. The thing that's weird to me is that in my head, I'm perpetually 27. That's the thing where it's like, I know that I'm 39. I don't feel it. And then I'm like, what is a 39-year-old supposed to feel like? But then also, I feel like I have a warped sense of
It's
reality.
like whatever this is.
I get it. But then I'm like, and probably it's because of society and they always make it seem like when you're about to be 40 that you're, decrepit. And I'm like, I feel fine. I feel
knocking
great.
on death's door.
Right. Like that. I remember when people turned 40 when I was like a child and going to birthday parties and it was over the hill everywhere and stuff like that. And now I'm like,
I think
what?
that kind of like got out of
Yeah,
like popularity, I think.
I think so too.
They
But
don't
in
really
case.
do that anymore.
So just funny to be there and be like, oh my gosh, I'm not at middle age. And it's like, yeah, you are. You very much are. But I don't feel responsible enough to be middle age, I guess. That's what the real reality check is. I feel like I thought I would be more responsible and have my life more put together.
Do you feel
at this age.
Why do you feel irresponsible? I feel like you're like the most responsible person I know.
Oh no.
I should be watching out.
No, I feel like a lot of people have a misconception that I have like a type A personality, which I do not. Would you agree with that? I'm not type A.
I would agree with them. I would not agree with you.
You think I'm type A? I am not. I'm very much like, if someone was like, oh, your kids don't have school this week, I'm like, I have no idea. I don't know that.
That's not true.
That is true. I just learned the other day they don't have school on Halloween.
Why?
I don't know. I know as much as you know.
It's a Friday. They don't have school today. It's like next Friday.
I know.
It's 2 weeks from now.
In any case, I don't think I'm type A at all. But
all right, whatever. You're like more type A than B, I guess.
I think I'm type AB, like your blood type. I am your blood type.
Okay, fine.
Hey, this
Let's
is
go
boring.
with that, I guess. This is the first time you've spoken this much.
Not really.
This is
See,
cool.
Oh, I wish it would go on. So the next comment says Matt has a lathe in his shop. That is an even bigger surprise. I think it would be cool to talk about why you have it.
I forgot how long this has been.
I know.
We've done a lot.
Okay, what have you
A
done?
lot of things have happened. We went to the American Woodturner Symposium thingamabobber. When the heck was that? What was it, July?
Maybe.
June?
It was a day.
I don't remember what it was.
On a weekend.
But I went to that symposium. It was awesome. It was not what I was expecting at all. And it inspired me to get out and do some turning. So I've had the lathe in the shop for a while now. Mm-hmm. And the kids got to turn pens. Well, JR got to turn pens. Wink, wink. The other kids didn't. They got to watch.
They like
wink,
stood
wink.
there with their stuff on, and they got to sand it. But that's about it.
They weren't supposed to be in there.
Because they're old enough.
Because they're too young.
Yeah. But I mean, in reality, they actually didn't even do it, right? Like,
I
you
know,
make it seem like they actually did. They didn't, because like they couldn't.
Anyway, JR's been really into making pens, so
like super into it. Like he wants to make some to like donate to Habitat and Humanity for the gala, which I think is very sweet of him.
I bought him an actual turning tool to make it easier for him too, rather than using the big scrapers that I have. So he's been having fun trying that out and doing pens and stuff. So that's been. Everyone always asks, like, "Oh, your kids like into woodworking? Like they come in the shop with you?" It's like the first time that they've actually come or wanted to come in the shop for some reason other than to destroy my stuff, make a mess.
I feel like Jared really wants to come in. Like he'll be like, "I want to turn a pen today," and Matt will be like, "I can't right now because of XYZ."
I like to get to the point where I can like just go do it.
Yeah.
Don't ask me, just go do it. But I think we're getting there to that point. I think he likes it because it's quick.
You think so?
And it's like, it's cool. So I don't have any of his blanks up here, but we bought all the acrylic blanks. He's really into that now. Instead of doing wood blanks, doing acrylic blanks, which sucks for me because I got to clean it up. That stuff is horrible. But anyway, those are my couple bowls that I turned. You'll see that in the video next week, I think. I believe. I think that's next week's video. I don't know where we're at.
I don't know where you're at. Did you even put a video up this week?
Last week, yeah.
Or this week, are you going to do?
Oh, we're doing that. Yeah, it's down below.
Oh, is it? Okay.
I did that again, yes.
All right, so for next time, so you know.
So that's down there if you like to watch it early. Yeah, it's been good.
So yeah, so Jared's into that, so that's why that life is out. Because Jared really.
Because I took it out.
Yeah, but Jared was like bugging you about it. Like he was like, I turned one pen there, and now I
left it. I haven't put it away.
Yeah, I know. And so he's like into it.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So if you even need like advice or anything for him, he would like love to read it because he always gets like really into that. He'd always like, hey, take a picture of it and put it on Instagram. I want everyone to see my pen because he's like very proud. So it is sweet.
I was hoping he had one here, but he doesn't.
No, he carries them around. Like he takes them to like his tutoring and was showing everyone there. Which I thought was really sweet. Yeah, he did.
Yeah. Any tips on saving money on pen kits? It goes fast.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. But you should do a video of him making it. He would like that. That would be very JR.
We'll get there.
Okay.
That sounds like a lot.
All right. Otherwise, I don't know how to share any of these things, which is like very crazy to me.
I mean, it's got to be like some overlay thing you got to enable.
It is, because it's on there right now. There is one on there. Like, I'm just going to remove that from broadcast. So
I don't know.
Whatever.
This stuff works anymore. I'm old. I'm an old man now. Mm-hmm. I got old, apparently. Remember the first comment?
You did.
I'm the old guy now.
I know. So speaking of that.
Speaking of being old.
Yeah, I knew. From Build and Fix with Mooney, is it time for Matt's yearly haircut?
Nah, I passed that a long time ago.
He's supposed to be on his second haircut of the year because he used to always do it right around October by our anniversary, because we got married October 22nd, and he would get his haircut every year around then.
Yeah, my last haircut was June of 24.
I don't know why. I'm like, cut your hair, dude. He's like, no.
I like it.
He's like,
I'm
really?
not going to have it for much longer, so.
What does that mean, have it for much longer?
I'm balding.
Well, I mean, besides that reality.
That's it.
That's it. Okay, that's why. You're just like, I'm not.
I've never had long hair before.
Uh-huh.
So, you know what? I don't like to live with regrets.
You're like, I'm doing it now.
I don't do regrets. That's the one thing, if you know anything about me, I don't do regrets.
Okay.
So.
I don't know what that means.
Trying this out.
You try everything. Is that what you mean? As that you don't live with regrets? You just go for it?
Sure.
Is that what you mean?
I guess so, yeah.
Or do you mean something else?
I don't know. I mean, like, I don't want to, like, be, like, 80 and be like, hey, it would have been really cool if I had tried having long hair one time.
Okay. How long are we going?
That's it.
This is it?
Yeah.
So you would trim it right now?
Yeah, it needs to be trimmed.
Okay, we're not going down to, like, booby level?
I'm not doing booby level.
Okay.
Different kind of booby level for me.
Just checking. Oh, funny. Okay, cool. So he's not getting it cut anytime soon. Sorry, everyone who wants it.
It won't look any different anytime soon.
Yeah. I feel like a lot of people are like, comb your hair. And I was like, he combs his hair more than I comb my hair. I've never
combed my hair. I brush my hair. I've always brushed. Never combed.
This, whatever. It means the same. Mr.
I'm Mr. Literal.
I know.
In case you haven't noticed.
Mm-hmm. But yeah.
I'm a stickler for the correct tool.
My word. Anyway, he actually runs a tool through his hair. I haven't in truly years.
You got straight hair.
I know, my hair is so straight.
You wouldn't even know.
No.
It's always like that.
Mm-hmm.
It's self-brushing.
Sure. Oh, too funny. Okay. So tell us, where is it at in the kitchen?
Where's what at?
The kitchen.
It's upstairs.
I am going to smush your face. Where is the kitchen project at?
You got to pick out lights.
Okay, what else though? That's not true. There's more.
Just the breakfast nook.
Okay.
It's really the biggest thing.
All
which
right.
I started today, so.
You really did.
I went digging through a stack of slabs trying to find the perfect thing that you would love.
And what did you find? Did you find it? Or are we still digging?
I'm going to keep digging, I think.
Okay, so it has not
My
been
first inclination, I'm like, this is kind of cool, but I think it's too big.
What do you mean by that?
Like the slab's just too big.
Oh, so you're going to have to cut them down, and you don't want to do that?
I kind of don't want to cut it down because it's going to be like, it's an 11-foot slab and the table's like 5 feet long, so it's going to get cut in half. And then the slab's so wide, you're going to edge off so much of it. Mm-hmm. Otherwise, it's kind of cool, but I'm like, okay, maybe there's more because there's like 12 slabs in that stack, and they're all almost wide enough to do the whole tabletop in one slab. And then the remainder of the slab I'm going to cut up for the base. So I'm like, do I really want to cut this one slab in half and cut the biggest part of it into table base parts? I don't know. So I don't know. I'm still, it's the best part of the project. It's like it can go anywhere from here stage of it. And like anyone can make it different than me because you can look at the same piece of wood and you want different things out of it, which is what makes woodworking so interesting and unique of a process. So I always cherish those first few interactions with the wood. Okay. Listening to it, me telling it what I want, it telling me what it wants to be. So it's a give and take, you know.
All right. And what's the design?
It is very similar to the island. It picks up the same elements in the island leg assembly. For the base, tabletop is going to be I guess I don't know what you would call that, like a rounded rectangle.
Like it's got curved off corners.
All four sides have curves.
So you don't, run into it and.
Yeah, so it's like it bellies in the middle on the ends and the sides. So I think it's a word. I don't know, like not carinoid or whatever it's called, but some along those lines, underbevel, etc. I'm thinking it's going to be pretty cool.
I think of it as it looks like a church pew, personally.
That is the bench. That's something different than we're talking about.
To me, it's the same. It's
You're
all
asking about the table. You're
the
asking
all
about the
thing is
table.
together. I meant that's all one to me. Breakfast nook is one thing. I understand that they're separate pieces, but to me they're one.
Okay, well, they're going to be separate classes in the guild, so
Oh, really? They are two separate classes?
they are, because they're
Okay.
very different topics. So the built-in bench will be more of a deep dive on built-in furniture pieces, because it's not a freestanding furniture piece. So it's going to be like more like making the panels and scribing it all in a little more construction-y
Okay.
type of stuff. And then the table is going to be a furniture build.
Right. Yeah, it's hard for the bench. Of course, I want to change it, but I can't.
Yeah, I'll change it for you.
So
I love you.
I want it to have like scallops, right? Is that the right word?
I mean, we can do it. It'll be the only thing with scallops. but
I
we
just
can
think
do
that
it.
would look really beautiful and delicate. I just think that the whole, it's too harsh. I need it to be softer. I feel like it's too harsh. And I don't like that.
I'm working on.
It's not how I would have designed it, I guess, if I was a designer, which I am not.
Well, you hired someone to design it for you, so
I don't feel like I did.
I have the invoice.
Yeah, I know. I feel like you hired someone to design it for you. Certainly not my
I
style.
think you were there.
No. So that's
There's
next.
more of this stuff.
What is this? Oh, his thing?
Yeah, it's
oh, that's right.
everywhere.
His pen was red.
It's literally everywhere.
Yeah. He's very into it, though. He's so proud of that pen. So it's very sweet. So from Brian, did you make it to the Minnesota Woodworking Guild event last Saturday?
I did. I went with both the boys, right?
Yeah. Because Eloise and I had ballet.
Yes. Yeah, we got there at like 2:30,
Okay.
I think, because Jared was in the playoffs, right? That was.
Yeah. Last.
It's all a blur.
Yeah.
That
he
was that same
football.
day, right?
Yep.
Yes, I was gonna go in the morning because I didn't expect him to win his game on Friday night.
Yeah, no offense to JR, but their team has lost every game except for the first one. And then they get to the playoffs, and you think like that was like their plan all along because there's like two different
Sleeper.
seeds of playoffs. So they're in like the
sleeper
lower
team.
one. So then the first game, they win it, and we're like, what? You haven't won any. And then the next game, they won it, and we're like, what's going on? So they did much better in the playoffs than they did the entire season.
So we ended up at the games on Saturday morning for their first game, which then they won that.
Yeah.
So then the next they stay there for the next game. So we
Yeah.
were doing football until like noon something. And we got back, had lunch, and then I went out to the expo.
Right.
The expo, which was still pretty busy.
Yeah.
And then we went to the 4-H tent first to make the Plinko game, which the kids liked.
Oh, yeah, that's
The
fun.
boys liked that.
It's nice and big, I assume.
Just hammering nails.
Oh, that little thing they made. Yes. They
Yes.
still play with it. So,
Just nails.
yeah.
Here's a board, put a bunch of nails in it.
Simple things make people happy.
Tappy, 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 tappy.
I like it. Perfect. Do you have a shop cat like Oreo?
Oh,
No.
you used to have a shop dog.
We had a shop puppy, the most beautiful dog in the world. She still is, obviously. But Matt's allergic to cats, which is super disappointing because I love cats.
Super disappointed.
If he was not allergic to cats, we would have two at all times because they're beautiful.
Sounds like work.
No, cats are easy. Cats are so easy.
I'm pretty sure I just went and saw how much work cats were.
Yeah, you just
Litter boxing.
Max is so good at litter boxing. We would have to do nothing. He does it. So yeah. But in any case, no, we don't have a shop cat because he's allergic, so we can't.
We got the wild cat that roams around outside.
Yeah, our neighbor has a cat, and she's very cute.
Is that where it goes?
I think so.
I'm pretty sure it's not their cat.
Well, it spends a lot of time at our house and their house. So
Hunting.
yeah. All right. So
Doesn't have a home base.
or it has a lot of home base. From Dave, any advice on milling and drying very small logs, approximately 10 inches by 24 inches, cut on a bandsaw?
It's not really any different than drawing anything else. Stickering it, airflow, etc. You'll probably see more warpage on those. Typically, at least that's what I've seen when I used to do that on the bandsaw here in the shop. But otherwise, same basic principles as everything else. It's kind of nice though because they don't take up as much space. So you can stick them wherever. The corner of the shop if you want.
Yeah.
In the kitchen, under your bed.
I feel like, yeah, we used to have it everywhere in our old house.
Been there, done that.
Yeah. I mean, it's not too bad.
Tens of thousands of board feet that way.
It's super funny because, like, I think about it now. I'm like, our entire basement was full of wood. It never bothered me. It was just like right next to the
You just saw
treadmill.
dollar signs. You're like, yeah,
I didn't see anything.
all that money.
again, I'm not very good at design, so it didn't really bother me. I was like, we don't need the space. Who cares? So,
I don't know what we would do with it anyway. Just
Yeah.
store more crap down there.
yeah, exactly. So this is from Dusty Dark Horse.
Dark horse.
Long-standing question is, where did you learn all this woodworking to finish carpentry and paint?
Right here.
At this
in
table.
this very spot.
In this, I used to sneak
I
in this.
sat right here, and I hooked up to the Matrix.
You're so weird.
I also know Kung Fu now.
Oh,
It's pretty cool.
that's actually the last movie I saw in theaters because it re-released.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, to answer your question, I'm self-taught. I taught myself how to do all this stupid stuff.
Silly stuff. We
Silly.
don't say the S word in our house.
So silly that it's stupid.
No, naughty.
Oh, sorry, I said it wrong.
The kids are not allowed to say that word, so you should not either.
They're not here. What do they know? I can say anything.
I can hear them out there. They've been going in and out. They're doing
They're
something.
doing something.
Yeah. But I feel like what you never, like, I feel like you learned all of this through books and not a lot of internet stuff in the beginning because you started in college. Like, I think it's wild to me that.
Because I'm that old.
No.
All we had, back in my day, all we had was printed stuff.
No, what I think is wild is that to me it shows that it isn't that old. Like, you started, you know, you weren't JR's age doing this. You were an adult. And
Full-on adult.
like you decided to do that. But I think the big difference between you and maybe like other people is that, you know, your dad had instilled in you a thing of like, hey, if something needs to be figured out, you can do it yourself. And so I feel like you had those building blocks of being like, okay, if something needs to be fixed or if I want something, I can probably figure it out because you watched your dad do that. And so when I wanted something made out of wood, you were like, I can figure it out, I'll build it. And so that's like what got you started.
And look at me now, still figuring things out.
I know, which is kind of wild because you would obviously, but you never used,
Super obviously.
you never painted a ton of you know what I mean? The amount of painting that you did, and you just figured it out. All of the entire kitchen.
Big ups to the painters out there. Holy hell, guys.
I mean, I think the biggest
Guys are
thing
next level.
that you've learned from the renovation is that you probably wouldn't have done it had you realized the intensity of it because.
And how little interest people had in it.
Yeah.
More than anything.
But I feel like a big thing is like you were like, oh, I can do this, which because it's just your attitude.
And then I did.
And you did.
Don't discredit me too much.
No one's trying to discredit you. I think it's the difference of being like, because you go into stuff blind, you're like, holy crap, though, this is a lot of work. And you never have the like imposter syndrome of like, I can't do it. You're like, I'll figure it out. And then you do. And then you're like, oh, this is a lot. This is a lot more than let's on. Mm-hmm.
It was quite a bit.
Yes.
But whatever. I learned a lot.
I know it's funny. Some people will be like, hey, will you ever want to do my kitchen? And Matt's like, I'm not
You
even doing my kids' kitchens.
You can't afford me.
Well, and also you're like, I wouldn't even do my own kids' kitchens again. Like, you can't. No.
It's going to be super basic.
Yeah. That was funny.
Something like that. Mm-hmm. But yeah, just practice.
Yeah, I think, practice. And I just think having the right attitude.
Have a good attitude. Get out there and actually do the things that you're reading about or watching or whatever. Mm-hmm. You're not going to learn anything for real just by watching things. You got to get out there and actually do it.
Yeah.
Get your hands dirty. Make those mistakes.
Right. So kind of in a similar vein, how much is left on the house renovation?
A lot. The whole house.
Please give more details.
The whole original 1960s section of the house.
Mm-hmm.
All of that. We did the small part first.
All right. I think you need to add a little more context.
Okay, you can go watch the first video on the remodel series.
Really?
And it breaks it all down in a lot more detail than I can give you talk about now because they have all the sketches and the models and all of the decision-making things we went through to get to that point and the whole house tour.
That's true. It'll look different now. But what we're actually doing this weekend is we're going to go to Parade of Homes in the cities and look at a couple houses and just try to get some ideas of what we want to do on the first level because like if you look at our house, it's like from the middle of this way, it's done. And from this way on, it's not. It's like right, you walk into the entrance door and it's like done, not done. And we don't really know exactly what we want to do on this side outside of the way that it's currently configured is not logical. I don't think.
I don't disagree.
There's more that could be done to make it better. And so before we...
Well, like how much do you want to do? I think it's kind of where we want to go with this.
So we're trying to kind of figure out and just see what other people have in their houses for ideas of like, oh yeah.
I think that was the biggest mistake we made with our thing is like we never like went and looked at modern houses with like modern stuff in it.
Yeah.
Like we didn't go to a showroom We didn't go to like a cabinet showroom or like a
Nope.
new house construction thing and look at cabinetry or flooring or what other people do with like layouts.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't
Yeah.
do any of that.
No.
Which is kind of the harder part for me. I should have done that too. Like going into making all this cabinetry stuff. So I'm like, I have no idea what I'm living looking at.
Oh, right. When you're like looking at the plans and going,
Like, I don't know what any of this stuff is. I don't know how this is supposed to work in three-dimensional space, how all these things tie in together and interact. But I figured it out.
But it maybe would have been less painful.
Probably would have been, yes. Probably would have been.
Yeah. I know. I'm like excited to see what's out there, what ideas there are, or just kind of seeing how people structure rooms and all that fun stuff. But we'll see. So that's what we're doing this weekend.
Tomorrow,
If you're in the area.
if you're in the area,
And we see you at a house.
you can parade with us.
You can go on a parade, a May Day parade. Let's see. Oh, from Jeremy. My mother-in-law lives in a 200-year-old 9-bedroom by a lake. Oh, I'm jealous. That sounds cool. And we're redoing the cabinets all hardwood cherry. Last week, she decided she wanted them painted. What would Matt Cremona do?
Whatever she wants.
Yeah, that's true. He would.
What's the question? That's
Well,
it.
they're redoing the hardwood cherry and she wants to paint them. Is that sad to you or no?
It's not mine.
No, I understand, but my question is
That
that
sounds like a fantastic paint grade material, to be honest. That sounds like a little, not very much filling. Sounds very like easier.
for the painting process?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, that sounds like it'll probably take paint perfectly well. Without much messing around, filling and smoothing and leveling.
You can tell her that I would say, don't do it. Because now living in our kitchen, I was like, why did we have painted cabinets? This is a horrible idea. Mind you, you're an adult, I presume. So you might not be, you might be 12, but I have a feeling that you're not. And so I'm like, kids are hard and stuff. So I'm like, great, things are already chipping and Matt's gonna have to like keep touching it up. And if it was wood, it wouldn't have to do that. So.
Well, I'll say this much. We've never had cleaner cabinets.
What? Oh, right.
My entire existence of
'Cause
my
you can
adulthood,
see it,
I have never wiped down cabinets ever in my life.
Now you're like constant.
And
That's all you do.
now I'm constantly cleaning them, which I like because I'm like, oh, they're actually clean.
Yeah.
Like in the past, we had dark cabinets all the time.
Yeah,
you
that's
can't
true.
see any of the dirt, any of the splatter, anything
Yeah.
on them, which is good and bad. You can't see it, cool, but they're actually dirty.
They're still there,
and
yeah.
They're actually filthy.
Yeah.
So that's kind of a nice plus, I guess, with it.
Yeah. So there's that. But yeah, things to keep in mind. All right. From Christian, do you have an upcoming build that you're excited about? Also, is there a furniture piece that you would like to build that you think would test or improve your skills?
I'm excited to build this breakfast nook for like a couple of reasons. First reason is to let the kitchen's done. You can stop telling me it's not done.
It's not till it's done.
So there's that.
Yeah.
I like that idea. Also, it seems like a fun build.
Yeah.
Like it's quick. Like there's not like, as I went through the design, I'm like, there's not like when we were planning the lessons for the guild course, I'm like, there's not that much here. Like there is, but it's like, it's not going to be like all my other ones, which were like 15 to 18
You
lessons.
very
All right.
intense.
I'm looking for like 8 out of the table and like maybe 8 out of the bench.
Okay.
So it's like 16 total between the two. So it was like 2 short guild classes, which sounds lovely because they're a lot of work.
Yeah.
I'm still reeling from doing the high boy.
Because that was like
8
28.
years later, whatever the heck it was. That was 36.
Yeah, I
lessons.
remember, because I think we just had Maxwell, or
Yes.
and I feel
He
like
was like 8 months old or something like that
So I feel like
when
you
I
were
started.
constantly worrying about it. Like, I have to finish these videos, and I remember being like, we
Yeah,
have a
because
baby.
it went so long that my next class started.
That's what it was.
The waterfall tables overlapped the high boy by like 5 weeks.
Yeah, that's
So I
when
was
you're
doing-
stressed.
I was doing 2 guild
Classes.
videos a week
Yeah,
on
was
top
not
of
fun.
everything else I was trying to do here.
right.
On
And then
YouTube.
we had a newborn. Well, not really newborn, but he had to have surgery when he was 3 months old, and so I just feel like I was also all of that fun stuff.
That was like a year later.
This was?
Yeah.
Oh, well, never mind then. You can't use Maxwell surgery as an excuse then. But I feel like he was still a very needy baby as it has continued through his life. From Patrick, has Matt ever made a porch swing? And if so, what would be the best type of wood to use?
I've not made a porch swing.
But you have made a swing.
Made a bed swing. Yeah. For porch swing, it's under a cover, so you don't have to really even worry about, like, it's not like an outdoor project as much as, like, it seems like it is.
Okay.
Because it's not being exposed to the elements. It's probably not getting UV, depending on how your porch faces and the time of day and all that, how much the overhang is. Probably not getting UV. If you're not getting UV, then your finishes aren't going to be failing, so it's almost irrelevant to what it's made out of at that point.
Okay.
It's basically just like an indoor project. It just gets cold or hot, depending on where you live.
Right, I suppose. So, less concerned about wood selection?
If it's actually a porch swing, it's going to be fully protected under a porch.
Yeah.
It's not as relevant.
Okay. From Dave, when are we getting a video from inside the old kitchen?
Inside the old kitchen?
In the dining room now, presumably.
We did, when we got rid of it.
Oh, okay.
Right?
I don't know. Or you can show it now. I don't know.
I did.
Oh, you did? Okay.
In that video. I don't get the question, I guess.
Well, I mean, I think you could show what it looks like now.
I did.
When?
In that video.
Oh, I don't watch it.
The second to last, or the last, whatever, like the one before the backsplash.
Okay.
Or the after. Which one was that?
I believe you.
It was
Any case-
destroying the old kitchen and something, blah,
It's
blah,
in there.
blah, blah.
So you'll see what it looks like now. Also,
Hasn't changed. It's not going to
It's-
change until we figure out what we're doing.
that's what you keep saying, which like is giving me like heartburn because
It is episode. Oh my gosh, it's too long a title.
it is very rough looking.
94.
94.
Got a lot of freaking videos. It is the last one. The last of the kitchen series. 94. After the backsplash.
All right. Let's see. You good? All right.
Hot.
Sinners saved by grace. Matt, can we agree that walnut crotch is the best kind?
No.
No?
There's a lot of different crotches out there.
Okay.
I think it's the variety of crotch that makes it what it is. You know?
Is walnut your favorite wood?
I don't know. Not really.
Or do you really not have one?
I like the variety.
So the answer is you don't have one. It's like when we ask JR, we're like, JR, what's your favorite color? He always goes, rainbow. I like all of them. And I think maybe you're like that. What's your favorite wood? I like all of them.
Whatever I'm working with that day.
Right. So the answer is all of them, which is a fine answer.
All the woods.
All of the woods.
They all taste good.
Okay. From Kent, Lindsay, how is it for you to be part of City Council? It's been fun so far. I've really enjoyed it.
You're doing it.
I am. I've
Keep going to the meetings.
Meetings once a month and meeting with people periodically between that and dealing with all kinds of fun stuff. So I enjoy it because things are going to happen one way or another. And so I'd rather be part of the solution versus sitting back on the sidelines and watching it happen. I want to have a voice in the process. So I like where we live too. I feel like we have a really good community of people that are involved and actually know what's going on. Like when I was knocking on doors, people knew what the road policy was. They like knew the issues at hand. They weren't like very confused or didn't care. I feel like everyone was engaged, which I don't know if that's rare, but it surprised me. Mm-hmm. I didn't think that many people would have all of that. So
You like it.
I love it. I really enjoy it.
You don't like it, you love it.
I do. I don't like it. I love it.
Yeah. Great.
Because like people email me and I always email them back. Like that's the one thing. And I feel like that's really important because I want people to feel heard. And even if sometimes you don't have the answer that they want, I want them to know that they're still, they're still important. It's still, they're worth getting a response to. So I'm excited. We have a meeting next November. Next November. Probably that too, but we have a planning meeting. So we meet like an hour early every couple of months to kind of talk about overall process. So like we're going to be looking at our complaint process and if we want to change that and update it. So it's kind of nice because we have a fresher council, like three people on the council really haven't been on it before, myself as one of those three. So it's like a really good opportunity to see what's working, see what we want to tweak, what we want to keep. So good so far.
Okay.
Yeah, well.
Can't wait to read the minutes.
Okay. Big weirdo. Oh, let's see.
'Cause I read stuff now.
You read stuff now? I don't believe that.
I don't read anything.
You don't read. From Art, are you going to start selling Lindsay's pottery on your website?
I can't. She won't let me. She can't part with anything. Mm-hmm. She's like, they're all my babies.
I'll try.
There's too many babies here. Got an orphanage going.
Yep. One of these days. People want to know how old you are, Matt.
Why?
Because they do.
How old do I look?
How old does he look? The answer is 37, right? Or are you
38.
38. I don't even know. He's 38. He's not that old.
I'll take 37. That's fine with me.
He's still a baby.
I used to be younger.
Oh, back to Dave's question. So the thing about it, he's wondering what's going to be next. Like, is it still bare studs for the dining room? The old kitchen, which is now a dining room. So I understand what I said didn't make sense because I didn't fill in the blanks, I didn't lay the foundation. The old kitchen is going to be our dining room, and it is still bare studs. And Matt wants to keep it that way. Oh, the kids are downstairs.
Jumping.
Yeah.
On something.
So yeah, you want to keep it that way until we know for sure what we're doing with the rest of the house.
Yep.
Why is that? Explain your reasoning, please.
So the flooring will run all the way through anything you'd happen to change. If any walls change, I'm not patching flooring. Also, you decide that you don't like white trim anymore, so I'll make sure that now if it's gonna be wood trim, that I don't think go making that and changing it again. And all kinds of things like that. Yep. Also for upstairs, if it needs to be anything that we need to access from below, I would like to have that done before I go finishing the entire space and having to cut holes in the ceiling later after it's all done already.
Yeah, and the hard thing is too, we keep going back and forth on upstairs. We're gonna for sure add one more bedroom, but we could add 2 bedrooms or we could add a bedroom and a bathroom. And I keep going back and forth on what we want to do because in reality, by the time we do this, our kids will probably be like 52. So and so
they can move to the basement.
Yeah, they'll move to the basement. So I don't know what we want to do upstairs and what makes most sense long term. Like really, I'm like, okay, don't think of like the kids living in the house. What do you want when you're a grandma? And I keep going back and forth. Is it nice to have a 4-bedroom upstairs, or is it nice to have 3 bedrooms and each bedroom have their own bath? Because right now we have upstairs essentially 2 masters, and that's it upstairs. So we have 2 big bedrooms and 2 bathrooms that are connected to each of those bathrooms, and that's it. And so with a family of 5, that is not ideal. So, but all right, Art says bathroom 100%. So he says do a bedroom and a bathroom. So then it'll be 3 bedrooms, 3 baths upstairs. That is Art's.
Great. I have a 6-bedroom. No, wait. 5 bathroom house.
No, wait, 6.
6 bathroom house.
Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Yeah, that's what's weird. Is we have
a lot of bathrooms.
It is a lot of bathrooms, but I don't know. 5 baths. Oh, from kind friends, Alfalfa. Wow. Amalfi Coast anytime soon. We've been there many, many moons ago. Wish.
We're going, or
I don't know.
We're going.
They just kind friend says.
Are we going?
Are we going? I want to.
Amalfi Coast anytime soon?
Question mark. I know. The answer is I wish.
Yeah, let's go.
I would love to.
You bringing us there?
Yeah. Are we going on?
Kai and friends.
Are we going as a group? Are we all friends?
It's a group trip.
Because that sounds fun.
I'll go again. That was nice.
We went in
2018.
Yeah.
It's been, I'm coming on a decade here.
Oh my God, that's really gross.
8 years.
Time is...
Next spring will be 8 years.
That's rude.
That's rude.
That's too fast.
That's the rudest thing you ever said to me.
Yeah, that's too fast. It was probably one of my favorite vacations.
I mean, how many vacations did you go on?
When we went to California, right before COVID,
that was good too.
It was truly like 2 weeks before COVID. We went.
It was no Italy, but it was still cool.
There was something about it that was so much fun. Obviously, Italy was very gorgeous and it was unique, but our trip to California, like everything went perfect. There were no hiccups. Usually when you travel, something happens.
Except for the whole pandemic thing that happened as soon as we got back.
Yeah, but it wasn't during the vacation. Vacation was gorgeous. Vacation was perfect.
It was nice.
Yeah.
I did like it. Just staying in the tree house thing in the woods.
Yeah.
That was cool.
Yeah. So.
You guys got some big ass trees out there.
Yeah, the redwoods. It was huge.
Freaking huge.
Yeah, where we stayed, they were like around, and it was really cool.
110 feet tall. Like, what the hell is this?
It was awesome.
This is nuts.
There's like a hot tub out there with like the woods around you.
Yeah.
So that was very cool.
Some big old trees.
Hold on. Oops. Thought it was. All right. In any case,
having fun up there.
They're having a lot of fun, so that's good. But Ben would suggest more bedrooms because kids can share a bathroom rather easier than a bedroom. So that's true.
I agree. That's cheaper too.
I know. That's why I feel like you're leaning towards bedroom. Put a 4-bedroom because it's cheaper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bathrooms are not cheap.
Yeah. I know.
Kitchens aren't cheap.
No, nothing is.
One kitchen house.
I don't think anything in this world is.
It has definitely devolved from that point, yes.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's see. What else? From Julio, be content. Spend the time that you would have on construction having fun with kids before they'll have a 5-day growth telling you to get a life. I mean, yes, and I totally agree with you, but we also truly are living in construction right now. So I'd like to at least not have studs on our house.
I don't know. I feel like we spend time with our kids.
I spend a lot of time with them because they're fun.
Also, like, I work from home. I'm here all the time. I see them all the time.
Yes.
People are like, yeah, aren't you like worried about working too much, not seeing your kids? I'm like, I'm here.
They're definitely.
I see them all the time.
They're in the mix a lot. They're good about it. Also, I feel like I feel like you're a lot better than you used to be, in part because your time schedule is different. But you used to have to like spend all weekend working, and now it's like usually at least one day a week.
Yeah, I don't mess with that anymore.
We go out and do something, and you're like, I'm not going to work, even though
life's too short to work that much.
Yeah, so
that's what I decided.
You've stopped.
There's no point.
Yeah,
it's not getting me any further along in life to work that much.
Yeah, so I think that's been fun too. So
that's been fun.
Well, I mean, as in like the only thing I wish we would do more of, but it's is like vacations.
Italy.
I'd like to take our kids to Italy. So, I'd like to do vacations more than we have, but it just hasn't. I'm hopefully next year. I really want to. I keep saying this. I want us to go to Canada. That's where Matt is from. That's where his family all lives. And we've only gone since we've had kids with JR. So JR is the only one who's been to Canada and met all of Matt's extended family.
2016.
Yeah, I know. He was 11 months old. He wasn't even a year yet. And I'd really like to have all the kids go, and so we could, re-see all of Matt's family. Matt could show him the places he used to live, the things he used to do. You can go to those cave things again.
Oh yeah, see the caves.
Yeah. So.
Things I did as a kid.
Right. I really want us to do that. So I'm really hopeful that next summer.
Go to a skating rink.
Yeah, in the summer?
Do a few laps.
In the summer?
I'm sure it's Canada. They got it running all the time.
Okay, they might.
Got to practice hockey or figure skating, whatever your thing is.
I guess. So we can do that. We already have our agenda planned. So now it's just going
Show
there.
them all the things I did. Mm-hmm. Go down to the hospital and hang out by the park down there. And
go to the hospital? Did you get hurt a lot?
I did, but yes. Also, there's a park right next to the hospital.
You're like, trust me, I know. Because didn't you get a hook in your sister's eye, basically?
Yeah, we didn't go to hospital for that, though.
Oh, okay.
That was at a cabin somewhere.
Oh, okay, great.
So, yeah, it was fine. Also, it was my eye, not hers.
Oh, it was yours? Okay, she did that to you?
Yes.
Okay. I forget. I know you've done stuff to her, so it wasn't like it.
It's a give and take.
Yes, exactly.
Equal opportunity injuries.
That's what siblings all about, having siblings. All right, cool. Well, it's already almost 5 and all that fun stuff, so we should probably... that explains why Matt is such a good bloke.
Is that why?
Is it? Maybe.
They get an exclusive license on good blokes.
Canadians do have the reputation of being very friendly and kind. So, there's that.
I guess there's worse things to be stereotyped for.
That's absolutely true. That's a nice one to take. All right, anything else you want to say before we close up shop?
I love you.
Okay, thank you.
That's the usual.
All right, well, let me say thank you.
Thank you, everybody, for stopping in. Enjoy the last Sawmill video for a while tomorrow, or right now if you choose to watch it early.
Yeah.
And then we're moving into the vlogs I've been doing the last couple months.
You doing vlogs?
I have been.
Is it fun?
Here's what I learned after all these years
Uh-huh.
and reading all tens of thousands of comments.
Yes.
Those of you watching these videos here on YouTube have no idea what I'm doing anywhere else on any other platform.
Oh, right.
So the things I do day to day that everyone who follows me on Instagram or Facebook that sees my stories, people here, no idea.
Right.
So
why not? Create
I'm what I'm doing anyway. I did a whole bunch of all the random things that happen that aren't usually in videos.
So just put them all together.
Yeah, just literally here's what I'm doing today. We're just going to do some weird things because I had all that after this last round of Sawmill videos, which are all shot in July and the first week of August. I had that driveway full of slabs. Normally I wouldn't film stacking and stickering and putting all that stuff away, but I filmed a video about that. And then Matt Rubin's Move, I did that. That was in the middle of me trying to do all the steam box stuff, trying to flatten out those slabs again. Cleaning the barn out, setting up that horse barn thing for having slabs in it, and then picking up logs left and right, which I normally wouldn't film either.
But you did, because why not?
I did it, so
All right.
those will be the videos for the next 4, 5, 6 weeks. 6 weeks probably.
Cool.
Be those, and then the salmon videos that I shot in September, and the salmon videos I'm gonna shoot in the next couple weeks.
All right, well, now you know.
And if you didn't know, now you know.
Now you do. All right, well, thanks everyone for watching
Or whatever.
and whatever.
Just
Just
not
having
watching.
fun.
Just being here.
Just being alive.
Just being yourselves.
Yeah, good job. Keep that up.
And whatnot.
Let's go see if there's a hole in our floor now, because it sounds
Kind of scary up
they're
there.
doing something I don't know. All right, well, until next time. Truly have no idea what that sound is. We should actually figure that out. All right, well, happy woodworking,
It's
everyone.
like a train.
I know it does. All right, say goodbye.
Oh, goodbye.
Bye.